And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minutemen. First pitch moments away. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepiot. What do you have on him?
On the hill.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Alvarez has a beat on it and makes the grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tyler Stevenson.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent.
On the ground to third, McCormick picks it up, gets it to first. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Matthew Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him. One. That's hard hit on the line. Robert puts it away, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kurt McCormick.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big.
So Devers will take his first strike. This one in the air, center field. Robert gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team.
Center field. Robert has this one sized up, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now it's the right field.
Get a little rough out there. They know he'll find his way through it.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot?
Moment, pitch to pitch execution and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. The right-hander gives up the
are the best. That is, if you are the off.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign. 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the second. And now the catch.
Soon.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter.
Something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. Oh! He made him pay for that one.
Mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Mondesi fires over to first. Got the out. Down the third baseman. Hit in the air, right field. Kjerstad should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning, getting
pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Line drive, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada.
Get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Bomb headed for the plate. Into relay to third, not in time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside.
And the right-hander deals up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Ian Happ steps to the plate for the Whites. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Low coming home. The throw into second. He pulls into second. Cat in the box here. Lets that one go for a. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last
Out so those bats can stay hot.
swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there and gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one the other way. Moncada whips it to first.
It through now, and with one home run already in this.
Hard hit right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And
swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control. Welcome back onto the 4th. Pepio back to work. That one ripped, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him. And
2 outs. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning. On Moncada. Mondesi on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's
corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
and a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Next to hit. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Leading it off, Yoan Moncada. And he deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Alvarez on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that went.
High fly ball out to center field. Carroll settles under it. Out number 2. Heston Kjerstad step. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to Devers. Devers. And the White Sox go quietly. Home half of the... Ready to go for the last half of the... Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. No outs. Runner at first. This This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Yordan Alvarez.
Tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody.
And Devers hits that one. Robert sizing this one up. One down. At the plate, Amos Martin. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And Martinez is out. Jesus Pinto, the next. Left field. And it's gone. He circles the dish. Sam Huff stands in with two. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year. It's 6-3. And their 5th home run of the game. Base is empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game.
On the ground to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th.
One here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Rips that one center field. Carroll makes the grab. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. Devers throws on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
An opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Tosses to first, and that is. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. Here's and the 0-1. This to center field. Robert drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Kurt McCormick getting
good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a ball popped up and base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the out.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one hit to first. Low takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ben Bromberg. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking, right?
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And high fly ball down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Right on top of it.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here.
The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now. And welcome back. Here's Rafael Devers. The wind to kick the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Right there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert makes the play, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman.
He's a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Robert right there to make the grab. 2 down. And here is Sam Huff.
Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
To third, Moncada handles. Rolls across the diamond, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the line drive, caught. Luis Robert now for the field. It is beautiful. New pitcher on here, Roger.
He's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
To first, and that quickly 2 away.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play.
Famer and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that's a
got him. That ends the frame. So a man left. White Sox going with a new arm, Cody Stashak.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Now it's going to be Spence. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Corbin. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double. The next to hit takes ball 1. This to third. Over to Lowe. Now 2 out. Seager stands in now. That's smashed towards center. And that is that. Gus Raimo gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead. Well, 1-run game. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Tom Bond. And a sac bunt here. Out on the sac bunt.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't.
On the ground. Tosses across the first. White Sox down to their final out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now the number. Next pitch is popped up. Devers settles underneath it. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food.